Okay guys, crazy news for the unemployed. I say famous looksmaxxer on TikTok known as Hullo has recently undergone a this is a career ending type of drama here. Essentially what has happened is, from my understanding, is that his girlfriend on TikTok has essentially exposed that he's into I have to be careful what I say here, but certain content involving individuals who are maybe not developed. Guys, I don't know how much I can say on YouTube. That's the best way I can describe it. If you look here, so we have some receipts. So I will admit I am making this video before his response. He's saying that he's going to make a response back at his girlfriend, but the evidence is so damning. Honestly, I want you guys to just listen to this video, and it's just unbelievable. I mean, I know when this stuff happens, nobody ever knows that someone is that like mentally messed up, but this is just insane. Like, I don't know how you come back from this, and it's just watch this, guys.
No, sorry isn't gonna push it this time. I went through everything that you paid for. You used your money that could have been spent on us in our home. You spent it on child.
So he is like apologizing, and he's fully acknowledging what he's done. Like, this is where I just don't know how you come back from this. I don't even know if he was like, no, that's not what happened. If he said that on call, maybe like somehow she could have twisted this, but I just don't know how. Like, he's literally crying, admitting what he's done. He spent the money that they could have used on, you know, that content. Again, I can't really say, guys. Cheese pizza, that's what everyone's saying right now. If you look at the initials of cheese pizza, you guys can hopefully decipher what I'm talking about at this point. That's what this guy bought. That's what this guy spent his money on. He has a girlfriend. Like, obviously that doesn't, I mean, regardless, it's horrible, but I mean, it's just sad. And the thing is, guys, like, funny thing is, I'm actually employed, but I'm also the most employed person ever. The thing is, I go on TikTok a lot, and I've actually seen these guys together. It's just sad because, like, they look pretty cool together. Like there was no way you could ever think that this would happen. So this is what the guy who is being accused, or well, there's pretty damning evidence, but being accused of buying this content has said. So this was 11 hours ago. No stress, there's always two sides to a story. Again, very true. I don't ever really like making these kind of videos on drama when there isn't really evidence from both sides, but again, we'll talk about more about that in a minute. Coincidence that she's overly pushing, trying to get this out on social media after us separating. Okay, so from, again, what it seems like, he's saying that this was following the breakup. I honestly thought that this was because, well, I thought that she broke up with him because of what she found on his phone. Let's see, carrying on. Easiest way to spread misled information is online, and therefore I will release a video on my behalf. With time, the truth will reveal itself. Stay tuned. So that was his first kind of statement. Here we go. Just so you know, there are multiple people working together for this to succeed. Don't believe everything you hear and see on the internet. It can be altered in many ways. I was aware that this was going to happen sooner or later. Yikes. With the people who were close to me. You know, whenever someone says, I knew this was going to happen sooner or later, this is just not good. Like, no. This is what everyone who gets caught says. Man, I really sound like I'm like really biased here towards the woman, but like this, I just can't, like, you just can't push past that. That's insane. Making a meme about a joke matter like that doesn't seem serious. She says it destroyed her. Why is she having a great time now that it's out? Think about framing someone online. There's only so much options. They were smart. I don't know what this even means. Think about framing someone online. There's only so many options. They were smart. So I'm assuming he's saying that she was gonna frame him regardless anyway after the breakup. So she chose that route. But then why is he crying though? Again, let's play back the clip, guys.
Use your money that could have been spent on us in our home. You spent it on child.
Again, let's replay that little bit again.
Child.
I know. Like, you literally said I know. Like, again, I'm not trying to be... I hate being the person to make drama on something when one side hasn't spoken yet. But when someone accuses you of that, it's like saying, hey, you know, did you rob this house? And then you're like, yeah, I know, but wait. And it's like, you just said I know. You're saying, yes, I did. Like nothing else matters after that. You can say anything. You can say, you know, she lied about this, and this. But you watching that stuff and paying for it and whatever, like, that's a crime, dude. You should be in jail. You know what I mean? Like, his career's over. So this is another video that she posted a little bit prior to the one I showed you guys first. And so let's just hear it here.
The little girls, because I'm not enough for you. No. You had...
Again, that's just crazy. Like, she's literally telling him what he did. That is just purely disgusting and illegal. And he's like, yeah, I know. But I'm sorry and I'm guilty. It's like, no. You're guilty, okay, but you're also like, you're guilty, dude. Like, you did it. Like, I just don't understand. There's no response that could get you out of this. But this is like, you can't edit this. This can't even be AI. This is literally like his voice, him crying. There's no cuts either. Like, there's no cuts like when she's saying, oh, like, you watch this stuff. And he's like, yeah, I know.
Enough for you.
Yeah, like, there's no cuts, nothing. Like, I'll be honest, I just want to make a video on his response to just see what's going on, because what's even crazier is what he's doing now is people are essentially memeing what's happened, because of course the internet is crazy. And he's like reposting some of the memes, because obviously I've been keeping an eye on his page now to see what he does to make this video. And yeah, he's just like reposting it, and it's really strange because it's almost as though he's trying to make it seem like he's cool with it. He's like, yeah, I'm in this drama, don't worry guys, I'm just reposting all the jokes about me being you know, an absolute creep and a disgusting human being. Yeah guys, don't worry, I'm making my response, you know, let me just repost these in the meantime. Really weird. I feel like if you've genuinely been accused of this kind of thing, you should be dead serious, like deadpan serious. I know when you take things seriously, sometimes the internet like clowns on you more, but this is like you should be in jail or not in jail. Like, this is like purely career ending stuff. I think somebody made a video saying that after this he'll still have a career, not for a long time, like not for a really long time, in my opinion. I think back in the day, drama was a lot more serious. Now it feels like there's drama every week, but this is like really deep. I think anyone's gonna want to associate with him. You can see here someone said she deleted all the videos with him because, again, this is his girlfriend. This is the person he was in a relationship with, and she says, yeah, I can't be seen with him. Makes sense. Won't be streaming ever again ever. Hate to say it, but yes. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, this is just sad, like in all regards, obviously. I mean, a relationship is ruined because of lust and really strange. Just, I don't know, this guy needs to go to... I don't think therapy fixes this. See, so this is the meme, guys. These are the memes I'm talking about here. If I just show this properly. So, essentially, to explain the meme, for those of you guys who don't know, it's trending pretty popularly. It's trending quite a lot on TikTok. Pretty much the $25 is just referencing how much he paid for the you-know-what content. And so everyone's just basically spreading around the number of 25. So everyone's just throwing around 25 everywhere. And he's reposting these things, which I don't think it's a really smart move. He thinks him doing this and reposting these videos makes him seem unbothered, but it seems like the opposite. It seems like damage control. It makes it seem like, in the way people are saying, you know, his career's over, he's out of the looksmaxxing space, everything. Now him reposting is like keeping him in the mix. That's just genuinely how I see it. I don't see... This is a really bad move in my opinion. In all fairness, some people in the comments are like questioning the validity of the claims that she's made, but the thing is, you know, the moment, like here, someone says he's in a call admitting everything, the moment someone says, like, I mean, the moment there's like that kind of evidence, it's over, man. And like you're admitting to it, it's over. Like, no response saves this.
Yo Zeta bro, can I have $25 by any chance?
What do you need $25 for?
You know, just don't worry about it. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna order a pizza, are you?
I just want a one cheese pizza.
Yeah, so again, another reference to that type of content. Again, just such a bad move to be reposting these kind of jokes. Okay, I don't know if this one is true, guys. This was in the comment section. So there we go. So you guys can... Well, actually, I might have to blur this out. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I can show this, guys. But how surprising. Another young looksmaxxer with a so-called promising career throwing it away over kids. I'll see you guys in the next video.